Today's sports coverage for the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. First and 10.
We got the defense ready.
They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. Now it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Agnew on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Second down and 8. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on to it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A tight end in motion now. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Cook. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Allen quickly out to Coleman on the wide receiver screen. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. And he is sent back for a loss. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Pollard with a nice 1st down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And while Samuel might have a new home in Buffalo, Mike, he's still that same dynamic guy that I played with all those years back as a young player in Carolina. He is so dynamic with the ball in his hands that in this Buffalo offense, you can either throw it to him, hand it to him, but either way, just get him the ball. We saw there, they get a fresh set of downs.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Allen going to throw again. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be 3rd down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and long. On the give, it's Pollard. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Levis. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Allen looking downfield for Coleman. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Allen to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Levis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Lots of space, past the 45, down the sideline to the 20, and he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Elijah Jones, there on the stop. Look him up on a second down and 8. Here's a handoff to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Allen working from the pistol. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Bills first down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. A carry for Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On second down, Cook. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. touchdown. Bass is back to kick it off. Agnew on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Pollard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. It is 3rd and 10. Levis. He's got his man. That's Boyd. He works free. Right side. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
First and 10. They'll run here. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. The motion man is Boyd. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll look to run with Pollard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
That's tipped and intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Pistol give to Pollard. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Finding space at the 15. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. He is having a performance to remember That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. They'll get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Titans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
At their own 42-yard line.
You have a tight end motioning left here. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. The motion man is Boyd. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. The motion man is Boyd. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.